So now you see the setup for by which a couple here in one way, and then when they practice in a therapy session, both would do that. Set up the basis for an empathic response. That if he got upset with her about something that she did, either deliberately or accidentally, and by the way, quite often these blow-ups that come with couples are not intentional; they are accidental.
Yeah.
That somebody just does something and it triggers a memory in the other person that was connected to that behavior. Um, so it's really important also to help couples understand that most of the time they're not responsible for the other person's reaction. And even if they are, that they need to understand that their partner has a childhood challenge that is rooted in a cluster of memories that gets triggered in their relationship by something the other partner does or says intentionally or non-intentionally. And the response is to shift to empathy rather than criticism and judgment. And what happens, and here's the miracle of this, what happens is when this partner sees and hears and values the other person and responds with empathy, they are in fact creating the childhood that the partner did not have and are creating a memory that the partner has never had. So that what we call healing the childhood wound is not doing something specific, but being present to each other empathically creates the environment within which new memories are created that eventually um, trump the old memories, and that the brain itself, as Helen said earlier, evolves and new neural pathways, and essentially that becomes a new brain that can now stabilize new behaviors that have been learned and practiced in the relationship. Now to the third skill, which is zero negativity. Now, zero negativity um, has and its integration into Imago has a kind of interesting history. And I want to briefly tell you about this. And then we're going to show you a video of Helen and me doing a process to deal with negativity. But first of all, as we said earlier, when we unwrap this video in the theory part, where we were talking about the foundations, we told you that Helen and I have been on our way to the divorce court twice in our relationship. And that while we were considering uh, operationalizing our divorce intentions, we decided we would spend some time each week together going into town to have lunch and then go to a bookstore.
Sat down on the floor, and uh, the book says, okay, one of you has this sign, and the other one of you has this sign, and there's a message that you should learn about. And so Harville is Virgo, I'm Aquarian. And the message was, now this couple has least chance of succeeding in their relationship due to the unrelenting scrutiny they do of each other. And we went, oh, Harville, oh dear.
Somebody must have been watching us. Yeah, because it was so impactful because we were, because of our negativity, thinking of getting a divorce. And we go to this astrology book, which was not our usual kind of book. We did it kind of as a lark and had this essay that these two
Well, I mean,
signs
it was not just an essay, but a part of the book.
Yeah, well, it was an essay in the
Okay.
book on
Okay.
what a relationship between a Virgo and what is yours?
Aquarian.
Aquarian, what a relationship will look like. And there it is.
Mhm.
And it's describing us to a
Mhm.
T.
Yeah.
So it shocked us.